Hey people, what is good? 1 minute. So obviously it's mum life, but hey, welcome to the vlog. Welcome back if you've been here before. You're a keeper and you're tuned into London Living. That is me. My name is Georgie. Hiya. So basically, update of life. Believe one of my stitches came out a bit early from down in my lady parts. So I've booked myself basically a doctor's appointment to just go and check it out and see what is happening there, because nobody wants that to happen. So I might have to get it restitched. Oh, the joys. It's really important if you have been through labour, just keep an eye on it, because it's not what you want to be doing on a Monday morning. So managed to get in a doctor's appointment. So me and Kai, I'm going to take him with me. This is our first actual outing, just us two. I did take him to the shop, the corner shop, just to get some snacks, and then came back. But this is our full day together. And he's already off. So he doesn't cry, but when he's in the pram or when he's being changed, that's when he cries. So yeah, we'll see, but I'm going to head off to the doctors now and see what they're saying. I'm going to go to the chemist first because he keeps throwing up with one of his milks and it's driving me absolutely barmy army. So I need to go and get him an anti-reflux one, and then hopefully they've got that, so I'm going to nip to the chemist now.
So I'd say definitely 3 months.
I went to the doctors. This is so embarrassing. I can't believe it. Went to the doctors and it was actually a false alarm. I was fine down below. It was my pee hole, which sounds like I really don't know my body. Clearly I don't. The body anatomy was clearly something I didn't learn in science. What actually, how do I even explain this without sounding so stupid? Where I'd had the catheter, obviously I'd not had one before, but where I'd had the catheter, the hole for my bladder was bigger. So I thought that the stitches hadn't healed properly. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I was like, it's been nearly a month. What's going on? I finally stopped bleeding. I stopped bleeding about 5 days ago. So it took, about 4 weeks for me to fully stop bleeding post-birth. Not had a period yet. So this is the nitty-gritty, I'm telling you. Waiting. Let me whinge you before you start throwing all of this back up. Oh, I know, right? Give you more. Sorry. Whoa, there's some vocals, hon. Oh my goodness me, I just want to burp. You can have the bottle back. I just want to burp. Oh, baby. That's all I wanted. You can have more now. Congrats. They're so greedy, so greedy. Yeah, you. Greedy guts. Look at him grabbing the bottle. But yeah, anyway, so turns out I'm fine. My downstairs is fine. Silly mummy, eh? Silly mummy. We're just having another chilled one today. So we're going to go play a little bit of basketball. We've got a basketball court not far from where we live. We're going to go there. Kyrie, little Bubba, and Dave, DK. We're going to go shoot some hoops, which I've not done in ages, so I'm probably going to be terrible. Me and Dave both used to play basketball. I used to play at school and he used to play semi-pro. I don't know. I actually don't know. But he was going to go for a scholarship in the US. Ended up not staying in the UK and being the sickest barber in the UK. So, it's really nice weather today. The blue sky is out. Thank the Lord. So we're going to go there, get out the house for a bit. See where the day takes us. This guy is down in this bottle. My goodness, are you that hungry, Bubba? You're really hungry. Some really exciting news. After 6 months of searching, we have finally secured a house. And I am so happy about it because it's bigger. I can start up my lash studio again. There's room for baby. We've got 3 bathrooms instead of 1. Honestly, it's just, the house is gorgeous. So I can't wait to show you guys. We move literally in 2 weeks is when we get the keys. We're going to do like a slow transition to the new house. I've not even started packing yet. Don't even talk about that. But I think we're kind of starting afresh when we go there. So lots of the furniture will be new. You'll get like a full-on house tour, plus be able to see all the new stuff we get. Or link and obviously whatnot. Yeah, so we're going to get him sorted and then go to the park. But it's resting. This comes with the pram. It's actually so good because it's waterproof and acts as a sun visor as well. So he's chilling in there. Daddy is playing basketball. Just had a quick bite to eat. And now we're ready for a little shopping trip. If you follow me on Insta, you'll know about the Snuggle Bundle. It's genius, isn't it, baby? Isn't it? Look at the eyeball. This is what I usually carry him round in when we get to the shops. So we're heading to Lidl. When were the days when I used to look okay? Oh, you find that funny? Rude. I've got this thing that basically put him in and I carry him around this when we get to the shops, rather than putting on the big back one that I usually have. It's just easier.
Cash will select a local method of payment.
Back in the kitchen life. Baby is in this sort of holder. It's so easy because then I'm hands-free. This is literally how I make food. Can you imagine this is what my life is? But I'm back in the kitchen. We're back. We went to Aldi and did a quick shop. Got baby all of his nappies, his mammy stuff, because we were out of it. So we managed to get all of that. I'm doing like really bits of vlogs, so apologies. But I'm gonna make oxtail, so I thought I would show you what I do, how I make it, just in case you want to learn, because oxtail is creme de la creme. Yeah, so I'm gonna make that and show you how I do my version. Excuse the fact that we're still doing up the kitchen, but we're gonna leave here soon. 2 weeks and I need to pack. I just don't even know where to start. I'm gonna make some oxtail. Baby is literally sleeping. He's sort of in there just chilling. So let's get cracking. Chop some onions first. Got the Scotch bonnet and then got a huge amount of oxtail. I'm gonna wash and soak that. There's me trying to be quiet so I don't wake the baby. Got some oxtail. So I'm gonna put that in here, give it a wash. He's just chilling, like, this is so funny, but I'm gonna wash this now. Basically let that soak. Just over. Once that is rinsed, I'm gonna get lemon juice and I'm just gonna soak it everywhere. This is basically just to clean any excess. Got a pan, getting a bit of heat onto that. Washed meat. It's quite fatty, this one. Never mind, we'll just have to cook it a bit slower. Put the washed meat into the pan and I'm just gonna add oil. Get plenty on there. So I'm just gonna brown the meat off. I like to use hot liquid Maggi after a little while. So I'm just gonna let that brown. Whilst that's doing that, I haven't put the Maggi in yet. I'm gonna cut the onions. Ideally don't do this with a child in front of you, but you know, times are hard. And then I'm just going to chop up half of the onion. I'm only going to add in half with the meat to brown. And then after I'm going to add in the other half when the stew starts. Because then you want a little bit of nice onion with it, you know. Look at the size of this guy's feet. This guy has the biggest feet, I swear. Guys, that's his hand. He's like holding on for dear life baby sleep. I always change up what beans I put in it, but I'm going to use mixed beans. And this has got, it looks like broad beans, kidney beans. There's just a few different ones in there. So I'm just going to use that in the stew mix. So I use bouillon powder. I use vegetable one. Sometimes I use the chicken, but for me the vegetable bouillon is the best. And I put a bit of this in everything I cook with because I swear by it. It's such a nice flavour. And I have got some cheap oxtail seasoning. Sometimes I do my own, but it's just I love this stuff, so why not use it? Anyway, I also I usually get the fresh stuff, but I haven't got any in the freezer, which I thought I had. I say fresh and put it in the freezer, but it just lasts longer. So I use dry rosemary, and I'm going to use thyme, dried thyme as well. And the final ingredient I use is smoked paprika. You hear that? That's the sound of flavour. Slow cooker, and then I just realised I don't have any slow cooker bags. So I'm gonna have to cook it in the pan. It's out because I'm gonna be using the pot. I forgot the tap was the other way. I'm gonna add some browning sauce, bit that rich flavour and colour. I'm gonna add the rosemary to the mix, then the thyme. Now be generous with it, you know, we like flavour out here. Give that a mix. See that? Browning off really nicely, but you see all the water, the excess water, so then you've got to leave the lid off for a hot minute just to get rid of all that excess water, and then we're going to add that to the slow cooker. Put that on a medium to high heat because I think we want it a bit sooner rather than later, and then let that cook. That's pretty simple way to make it, to be honest. So I literally made dinner. It was really good, so good that we actually didn't video or film any of it. Completely forgot, got a bit carried away clearly, but yeah, the food was great if I do say so myself. But today I'm gonna meet up with my friend Liza. She has also had a little boy. He's beautiful, so we're gonna go meet up. This is our first time actually meeting up. He's I think a week and a bit older than Kyrie. Yeah, clearly they're going to be besties, you know. So yeah, so I'm going to meet up with her. We're going to a weigh-in class. This is my first one that I've been to. It's basically a walk-in that you can go to at your maternity centre, your local one, and basically, yeah, weigh the baby, see what weight he is. Kai hasn't been weighed in probably like 2 or 3 weeks. His last weight was like 8.7, I think, and his original weight was 7.7, so he's gone up, he's gained some weight. Usually baby's weight drops within the first week or so, but he actually put on weight. I think it's because I'm bottle and breastfeeding him, so he's getting the full dosage. Has recently started being sick quite a lot after his feeds. I'm a bit concerned that he's got reflux, so I've ordered some baby powder that is anti-reflux, which actually Liza told me about, so I'm gonna try that. That's coming in the post today. It's like an SMA one, I think. So gonna try that, and hopefully that keeps his milk down a little bit. He's even throwing up the breast milk, so yeah, just keeping an eye on it. It might be that he's just overfeeding. I'm trying to give him less and seeing, but he still seems to be quite sick with that, so gonna have a look. Also waiting for the doctors to get back to me about his belly button. I'll put an image on screen, but he's got this sort of red lump on the belly button, the umbilical cord, where I thought it was because it was healing, but I spoke to a midwife and basically she said no, I think it's, I'll put the name of it on the screen as well because I forgot the name, but basically yeah, so he's got that as well. So we're waiting for the doctors to give us a call back. Apparently it's nothing to be concerned about, it just needs a bit of salt water, so I'm just going to wait and see what they say and then go from there. But it has turned black. So the first picture that you just saw was when it was red, but it's now this second photo, so it's gone darker. Again, she said it's nothing to worry about, but just send it to the doctors anyway, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that's nothing. So we're going to go to the weighing class now. I wonder what he's going to be. I think he's going to be like 9 something. He has to be, because he was 8.7 unless he has lost weight. Yeah, he's much heavier now, so yeah, he's probably pushing 10 at this stage. So yeah, going to take him there now. Do need to pick up prescriptions from the chemist en route because they gave me some more tablets, but they gave me the wrong ones, so I've got to go and pick those up. And then yeah, we're going to go for the weighing class, then probably go and grab a coffee or tea or something after. So yeah, stay tuned. This could be the most scattered video I think I've ever done in my life. Look at the state of me. I went to the weigh-in. He was £10.4, so I was way off. Oh god, mum jokes. What is going on? But I am actually going to leave the vlog off here. It was such a nice day. Met up with Liza. The sun was out. I burnt my nose. Brilliant. But it was really, really lovely. So I thought on that note, I'm going to leave the vlog off here. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Make sure you stay tuned for more content. Bye.